अरे नारे नारे ना जरा सा घूम लूं मैं अरे नारे नारे.
Okay, this is second part of a video which I just started this video. This is a video in answer to a guy called, a blogger called JJ Rage 420. Oops. So I just made this video. You can find the video at my page Pisto Brahma. So the two videos are on my page at Pisto Brahma. You'll see the videos. They got my face on them, and they're from the same date as today. Both of them are the same date as today. If you want to check them, I'm going to send the two videos to JJ Rage directly. I talked about Obama a little bit, about his Jewish, Islamic, Christian, communist, radical, black nationalist, black liberation theology. So those are the 7 heads of the first beast, which is the Antichrist. So those 7 heads. Let me see. I'm gonna make a little more light here. Okay. The 7 heads of the Antichrist are those 7 heads I just mentioned, which are Jewish, Christian, Islamic, communist, radical, black nationalist, black liberation theology, and okay, well that's 7 there. And then the first beast also has 10 horns. The 10 horns are, Obama has 10 lands, which are the lands which of his faith and where he comes from. All these things are basically his background, his countries of background, and his influences of background. And it's Obama. It's Obama. The Bible is speaking about Obama. I mean, this is getting away from what JJ Rage has been asking me about, me being a Buddhist and everything. But I'm telling him, and I'm telling you, JJ, that this is about Buddhism is not your problem. Obama is your problem. And I'm explaining why, because he is the person which is described in the Bible. The 10 lands, which are his 10 horns, those are, you can, I'm not going to invent this. You can check this yourself. Obama is born either in Kenya or in Hawaii. Hawaii and Kenya, when he was born, at that time, they were English protectorates, colonies. So England is his first country. His father is an English subject, Obama. Number 2 is Hawaii. Number 3 is Kenya. Number 4 is Africa. Number 5 is Islam, Saudi Arabia. Number 6, we got 10. 6 is Israel, because he's part Jewish, and he's also got a cousin who's Jewish too. I'll tell you about his other Jewish cousin right now. He's called Capers Funyeh or something. Kappersfinia. You can see that in Google. Okay, Israel. Then he's communist, right? So that's Germany. Karl Marx is Germany. He's communist, Russia. Then Indonesia. This guy was in Indonesia. So that's 9. And then don't forget USA, because Obama has a little bit of USA in him, not much. I don't think he has anything of USA in him. So number 10 is USA. Okay, about Kappersfinia, his cousin. You can just Google Obama cousin Jewish, or you can also browse rabbi, because this guy, this guy is like Reverend Wright. He's not Jewish. He was a Christian. And one day he decided to become Jewish. You know? Why? You ask me why. I have no idea why he wanted to become Jewish. So the guy decides to become Jewish. And he just calls himself Jewish because, you know, I don't want to be disobliging to blacks. They don't ask anybody about anything. They just do what they want. They like Bob Marley, for example. He decided that he was a descendant from Ethiopia, from King Haile Selassie and the reggae movement, and that they were the original Jews. You know, so they say, oh, okay, we're the original Jews. These guys just decide that, you know, because they've been smoking a lot, and so they get an inspiration when they're high. But then they're always high because they never stop smoking, or they're always on drugs or something, and so it just goes on and on and on. So this, just like Bob Marley was the original Jew, well, this other guy is the same thing. You know, his cousin is the same thing. These guys are just jerks. They on Times Square, they're these black guys who claim to be Jewish, so they call themselves. You can Google this stuff. It's hysterical. Black Hebrew Israelites. They're a group of black people. The Jews do not recognize these guys. Nobody recognizes them. These guys say we're Jewish. They say they're Jewish, and there's a group of these guys. They dress up with turbans and stuff. Really weird. They look like they're in a carnival or something. It's really carnival. And they're dressed up with these turbans, and they're on the Times Square. And I've seen a lot of videos of these guys. I downloaded a whole lot of videos of these guys who are just hysterical. And they stand there, and they say the Jews, the white Jews, are not Jews. They say the only real Jews is us, you know, the black people. Yeah, these guys are, you know. It's, you know, it's Muhammad Ali, you know, saying I'm like a bee. What? I don't know, like what would he say? I fly like a butterfly and I sting like a bee, or whatever. These guys are. Muhammad Ali used to say, "I'm so quick. I turn off the light and I'm already lying in my bed." It's, you know. These guys, it's a flight of imagination. They just say things which are not true. It's just, you know, and for them, that's no problem. They say, because it's not true for you, but for me it's true because I do things which are impossible. They're always, you know, miracle workers or whatever. Okay, so, okay, now to get back to, oh, the video is over now. In Buddhism, I'm following a creed which is called Kala Chakra, and that has an apocalypse in it. There's an apocalypse in it, which is it's the same as the Christian apocalypse, basically. And as for the Antichrist figure in there, we have the forces of goodness, which are the forces of believers. We are there's the force of believers, which is led by Kala Chakra. Kala Chakra is the deity which leads these believers, and they fight an army of non-believers, which is led by a king, which is we call the Demon King. And you know, that's Obama, and that's the Antichrist. But you Christians call him the Antichrist. We don't call him the Antichrist. we call him the Demon King. But I'm talking, if I talk to you people and talk about a Demon King, you're going to say, okay, this is a Buddhist and he's talking about some kind of maybe his own trip, you know, like a Demon King. So you guys know the Antichrist and we're fighting this guy. You're fighting him. I'm fighting him. Now we just have to identify this guy. And JJ, listen, okay, I'll make another video. I want people to go out. I'll make another video now. So we're just fighting the same guy. And so if he's called the Antichrist here, he's called the Demon King. We call him the Demon King. You call him the Antichrist. Then somebody else, Jews or whatever, they're going to come along and they're going to say, oh yeah, but we also have the apocalypse, and then we have our demon or whatever, Antichrist, and you know, so let's also get together about this, you know. So those are just words. Don't worry.